What is good, everybody? Should be back with another one. Make sure to hit the like on both of them. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Go Mike Hizzy Guy. Follow me on Twitch at MC362855. With his midlife music. Right now, we're gonna get right into this LeBron James from Akron talk. Hey, let me make sure I have the right live open, because you know me, man. I be going so fast. Okay, so basically, okay, it's right here. Okay, all right. We'll get right into it very shortly. All right, all right. We're gonna get right into this thing. Hey, man. I'm explaining y'all. I'm explaining y'all why LeBron James is so inspirational. The reason why LeBron James is inspirational is for the fact that this dude, he takes a lot of criticism on a daily. LeBron doesn't get half the credit that he should get. The man has he built schools for the kids. He gives back to the community. Also, LeBron James is a guy that he ignores the criticism. People talk trash about him. They talk about how he can't shoot a jump shot. Even though LeBron don't got the greatest jump shot, but the man is top three in scoring. Everybody talks about how he has all these turnovers. Well, he's still a great passer. He's top 3 or 4 in passing. With that being said, everybody talks about how LeBron got 6 finals losses. How many players can say they've been to the finals? Players talk about how LeBron went to 10 finals and only won 4. But how many teams have not been to the finals? Everybody talks about how Kobe Bryant is better than LeBron, but LeBron's accolades is out this world. So how can you put Kobe above LeBron when LeBron has all the accolades that Kobe Bryant does not have? LeBron has four championships to Kobe's 5, but also in every chip, here's the difference. The difference between LeBron's chips and Kobe's 5 chips, LeBron's 4 championships means more than Kobe's 5 championships. Because Kobe Bryant has more chips. But here's the reason why LeBron's chips mean more. LeBron won Finals MVP. Every championship LeBron won, he won the Finals MVP and all of them. LeBron James, 4 championships, 4 Finals MVPs. Kobe, 5 championships, but 2 Finals MVPs. Also, Kobe Bryant 1 MVP during the season. LeBron 4 MVPs during the season. You know what I'm saying? So let's keep that in perspective. So, LeBron James is just, he's inspirational. The man's out here doing Space Jam for the kids. He's, giving the kids lunches. He's speaking up for the black folks. People get mad when he don't speak, but, LeBron gives his best. LeBron's going to do him. And shout out to LeBron James for ignoring people like 6ix9ine Skip Bayless, or ignoring people that's talking trash on his name. There's a lot of LeBron haters. But shout out to LeBron for just staying focused and doing what he has to do. There was a girl that accused LeBron of trafficking and all shit like that. But shout out to LeBron James for staying mentally strong. Because, it takes a dog to stay mentally focused. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, they try to discredit LeBron to how he had all these super teams, this and that, blah, 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 blah. But if we're being honest, I don't think that Heat team was a super team. The Lakers team wasn't a super team. What was good, bad boys? And so let's be honest, super teams, and I'll start with LeBron James. A lot of folks will say, oh, super team started by LeBron. No, it wasn't. Super teams started back in the 70s and the 80s, back when you had Larry Bird and Magic Johnson and all them boys, the Elgin Baylors. You had the Kareems. You had a stacked Boston team with Larry Bird, Parrish, and McHale. You had a stacked team with Magic, Kareem, Big Game James. You had a stacked team with MJ, Rodman, and Scotty. Then you had Hakeem with a bunch of great role players. So you had all these stacked teams. So super teams started back in the 70s and the 80s. But people will tell you, oh well, the owner doing it and the player doing it is different. No, it ain't. It doesn't matter if the owner does it or the player does it. It's the same shit. It's still stacking the deck. Either way, player or owner doing it. Back then it was the owner. Today it's the player. But it's no difference. It's the same shit. So we had to stop knocking off LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs a team to win. You know, everybody's acting like LeBron should have stayed in Cleveland and try to win championships. The problem is that Dan Gilbert did not build a team around LeBron to where he could win championships. He had that team. A lot of those guys that LeBron played with in 07, after LeBron James left Cleveland, a lot of them guys they weren't even in the league. All those guys that LeBron when LeBron James left Cleveland, a lot of those guys were not in the league. You know what I'm saying? LeBron faced in 07, he faced a Spurs team that was dominant. That Spurs team was out of this world, bro. Everybody forgets how dominant. What's good, Marcus Spikes? Everybody forgets how dominant that Spurs team was in 07. That was a really great team. I mean, how do you expect LeBron to beat that? Like, a stacked team, bro. The only finals I fought LeBron for is really like 2011. Outside of that, he's been outmatched in a lot of finals. If we're keeping it a beam, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta start hating on the greats. You know, LeBron James is he's once in a lifetime generation. You know what I'm saying? To all the people who's hating on LeBron, I mean it's pathetic, man. LeBron is a black brother out here working hard, giving his best, doing what he can, to perform and put on a show for us. And all we do is bash this man. We talk down to man. We talk he can't shoot, he can't do this, he can't do that. But shout out to LeBron for ignoring this shit. LeBron, he ignores a lot of social media, Twitter, Snapchat, all these stuff. Everybody's just trashing this man. LeBron James, Sherm City. That's your opinion, bro. I mean, that's your opinion. I don't know how LeBron is going to go 7-3 when LeBron was outmatched in so many finals. In 2018, like for example, if you break LeBron's finals down, in 07, LeBron was outmatched. In 07, he was outmatched automatically. In what would you? In 2015, he was outmatched for the fact that Kevin Love and Kyrie was out. What's next? 2017, he was outmatched. That Golden State team was too powerful. 2018, he was outmatched. I can keep going. What's the one? 2013 and 2013 and 2014. Between those 2 years, everybody don't understand is that LeBron James, his partner in crime was hurt in one of those finals. I don't know if it was 2013 or 2014. I think it was 2014 where D Wade's knees were kind of giving out of some sort. Wade was no longer that same dude. So I mean, Sherm City, that's your opinion, bro. Sherm City, that's your opinion, bro. But I believe LeBron was outmatched, and with that Spurs team, that Spurs team in 2013, 2014 was pretty tough. You know what I'm saying? Every Spurs team that played against LeBron gave LeBron problems. LeBron has always had problems with those Spurs teams. Not just LeBron, but Kobe. MJ. I mean, everybody's had their problems going against the Spurs. So we can't just say he should have won back-to-back 13 and 14. I mean, that's your opinion. I'm not going to argue your opinion. It is what it is. But back to my point. LeBron James is great. How many players can say they've been to the finals? How many players can say they have a championship? If you look at, I'm not arguing. It's only my opinion. Yeah, it's only opinion. It's all good and gravy. Here's the thing. I don't care how great you are. Still, I have to learn. Have to be a winner. Okay, that I respect your opinion. LeBron could pass like MJ, documented. Okay, I'm not reading all that, but like I'm saying, man, LeBron's a great man. There are some players that don't got rings at all. Like Allen Iverson, no ring. Allen Iverson was a great player, no chips. What about Carmelo? Carmelo's a great big man, no chips. Stockton, one of the great point guards, no chips. Sean Kemp, one of the greats, no chips. Patrick Ewing, one of the greats, no chips. But there's a lot of players. Charles Barkley, man. A lot of these players got no championships, but they were great. You know what I'm saying? But so, we got to start to hate on LeBron James. We got to start giving guys their flowers. Just to win one championship is hard to do. So for LeBron James to win 4 championships, that's impressive. Because there's a lot of players who don't got chips at all. If we keeping that a beam. You know what I'm saying? But that's it for your boy Goat. We're going to be out this thing. I'll be right back with a whole nother video here in about 2.5 seconds. We out.